Goose and I were out testing some new suspension parts and decided it was time to turn around and go home, but we didn't pick the best spot, so we sent a text.
Okay, so we got a text to say that Suzuki in the canyon. Today I have with me Throw a Tizzy and Little Breakfast. Throw a Tizzy, what's the weather?
It's about 80 degrees and a slight breeze and clear skies.
Let's go. Today we've got the Maxine's pull-em rope. We're gonna tie this. These are super durable too. You should totally buy them. Throw a Tizzy, we forgot to do some things before we pulled the the Suzuki out. What did we forget to do? Name some of the things.
Don't run over the rope, make sure your tires are straight, don't honk the horn, parking brake is off, and the traction control is off.
Okay, so now we need to put the good old Maxine's pull-em rope back on. This time we're gonna tie it in a different spot. Okay. The winch.
All right, so we've got the Samurai back here to Bobby Hayton's auto body shop. We've got our shop hand McCravitz here with us today. Say hello, McCravitz.
Hi.
So before we get started on the body work on this, the most important thing we need to do is there's a couple of parts that are irreplaceable, and we're gonna have McCravitz take those off for us.
We're going to be taking off these very special emblems. We are going to store these in a very special spot.
All right, so we've got the Suzuki back here. We're gonna be doing some dent removal before we get started here. So I don't know if you guys can see this. If you come in and look at this big dent right here in the hood, you guys can see that dent. We're gonna be removing that dent. That looks pretty good. We come over here, and oh, I can feel that dent. That happened in Forest Lakes. Little on our side action. Coming back here, you can see a little bit of body rust and some of the old white shining through, and right there we can feel where the Zook ended up on its tail end trying to get out of a river down on Boulder Mountain. We'll get them out.
notice, there's actually a thing that says Camaro. Camo arrow. It's fast like an arrow, and it's camo, and it's like the car Camaro.
We've got this really expensive not golden paint. It's about $3 a can, or less if you find it at a yard sale. We just kind of do this. Oh, something we forgot to do before we started, kids, is we forgot to blow, stack, and static and tack. Yep, got that blown, tacked and static. Yep. Okay, now come down, so kind of like kneel down and come up the bottom of the fender. There you go. How'd you do?
Good.
There's a little white spot right up towards the front of the fender. See it?
So we are gonna cut some pine tree branches for a stencil to paint the camo. It's not one. There we go. Now we're gonna cut some of these off. So now we're gonna cut the back side of these off. So when we lay it flat up, so we can lay it flat up against for when we paint. So now we're gonna trim the tops off so that way the paint can go through and leave a good shadow.
Leaf McRabbits. we got Throw a Tizzy with us today. How's the weather, Tizzy?
It's pretty warm, a bit slight of wind and cloudy.
We got Maxine and we've got Little Breakfast with us. We're test driving this the first time after the rebuild, so here we go. She doesn't go very fast. Oh, that's why. We've got those low gears in the transfer case. There we go. We've also got this choke down here. That's not stock. You know what that is, Throw a Tizzy?
No.
Oh, that would be our My Side 2 carburetor. 44 millimeter Screaming Eagle. If you guys have a chance, it sure beats the stock carburetor. It makes fifth gear work again.